Hello and welcome back to my channel Living with Disabilities. Today I will be reviewing and unboxing something that I bought that would help with dystonia, I believe. I still didn't try it, so today I'm gonna unbox it, and then after I try it I will add the review to the video later. So I will be reviewing this. And it's an electric heating pillow, because after I tried different stuff with movement, moving, not moving, trying massages when I'm having dystonia episodes and stuff, and I found that applying heat to the affected muscle is the most effective to actually kind of like lessen the pain, and when the pain is less, it's easier to endure, and it gets unlocked a little bit quicker, not much quicker, but it's better than nothing. So I bought this. It's for 130 shekels, I think in US dollars like $80 something. Right, so let's start. It's the brand is Life. I believe it's an Israeli brand. Okay. Looks good. Reminds me of a freaking hospital, actually. I like that. I believe this is the warranty. I want to replace it with instructions. Yes. Instructions, warranty. Anything else? Nope. Okay, so this is supposed to go. Okay, so here we are. We have this. This is the blanket. It's small. That's why I kind of wanted to have the small device, the small blanket, because I want to apply it only for the affected areas. I don't want the whole rug, because there's rugs, like big rugs like this, and I know that they exist, but I didn't know that they have smaller blankets or clothes. I don't know, because this is not even considered a blanket. It's almost like a pillow. You can call it, it's actually a pillow. I don't know, it is a pillow actually. So there's two buttons that you can button and unbutton, and there's this white thing inside, and I do believe this is what makes it go hot. I'm very bad at Hebrew, so I'm not gonna translate this. It's a lot. There's the plug, and there's settings, if you can see on the cam. Alright, so there's 1, 2, 3. Not sure how hot it is. It looks like now like it's on a 0. Looks like it's on a 0. Okay, it looks yeah. On a 0 it means like it's turned off. I can put it into the plug, but keep it like at 0, so it's turned off. Now it's 1, so you can see on the cam. Now it's 2. No, this is the last setting, 3. Not sure how hot. I'll try them and I will give you my opinions later. And see. And this, because you can unbutton them, you can put them, I'm definitely sure you can actually remove this and put it into the washing machine, keep to get dry, and then to put it back into this heating pad. And let's see, I'm gonna try it, and I really hope it helps, because especially at night, you know, my legs, they shuffle so much left and right in a rotation movement, and I have had so many sleepless nights, and that's the reason why I'm not filming anything these days. So I'm gonna try it, and I'll see, and I'll get back to you after the commercial break. Bye. Okay, it's you. So I'm back after 2 days of trying the electronic heating pillow, and I'm going to share my thoughts about it. So here it is, if you remember how it looks like. First, it's cold, and I don't know if this is a correct way to do it, but it's like I felt that it's more safe to keep these inside when it's cold. The device that you click to you know, start heating the pillow, and the wire. So when it's cold, I just put them inside because I don't want to have this you know, to bend, because if it bends it will not heat the pillow. So first, that big paper in Hebrew previously in the video is all about instructions on how to use the pillow. Not much to mention actually, just very general rules about how to take care of it. You're not supposed to put it in the washing machine. You can put the cloth, but it's best to hand wash it, etc., etc. But there's one thing that I need to mention about this, that you're not supposed to bend it. Like if this is like this, you're not supposed to bend it. And I was actually hoping that I could bend it to wrap it around my hands or my foot, but that's not possible, and it's like logic, because all the wires inside might be bent. If you keep doing that, that will not heat it. So that's the thing that I wish I could have done with it, but it's good. Okay, so my thoughts about this electronic pillow, and was it worth the price? I think US dollars, $80, something like that. So first, this comes with 3 settings. The heat on the first one is enough to keep my legs, or whatever extremities, whatever muscle that is actually like very spastic and it's painful and it's sore, it makes it relax. So the first setting is actually very good heat. It's not cold, but it takes a while to get hot. It takes like around 10 minutes, so it's not super fast to go hot, but you know, it's like the electric kettle that we use, or the iron, anything that that heats. You know, air conditioner is the best example for this. It takes a while to get the air to be hot in the room, and then when it gets hot, it kind of like go idle, and then when it's cold, it starts again. So it's the same with the pillow. When it's hot, it goes off automatically, and then it goes heating. Like the light will not turn off, but it will get a little bit cold, and then it will heat on its own, and you can use it for a very long time. So I'm going to plug it, but I'm sorry because my entire body is shivering, and it's actually now because I have my phone on the stand on the bed. Probably my phone is dancing with me. Shakira, Shakira, Shakira. Okay, so I'm gonna plug it. The length of the wire is enough. I have plug behind me to show you how it works. So this is how easy it is. You just plug it, and that's the kind of devices that I need. Like extremely simple devices, not much to worry about. Plug, put whatever heat you want. So now it's on 0. I put it on 1, and you can see it's lighting red. See that? Okay. And then it's starting just a little bit to heat. Starting just a little bit. Okay. So, was it a good purchase? Actually, definitely, it was a very awesome purchase to me, especially that hot bottled waters, they get cold, and then you need to reheat the water inside them, and then you need to pour them. And with my extremely poor mobility and control in my hands, I've burnt myself with the hot water while trying to put it inside the hot bottle of water, the hot container. And I also burnt my neck several times to the point that it was bleeding, because I used to apply the heat directly to my neck because it was extremely sore, and to the point that I would not feel that it was burnt only after like a half an hour or 15 minutes that has passed, that I would be like, okay, oh wow, it hurts. Then I would be feeling, okay, there's something like rash that's rough on my skin. This is how much it was burnt. And I've burnt it so many times using this hot container, also with the shower, because I used to apply really hot water. This is how painful the neck and the shoulders can get from how spastic my hands keep getting. Ignore my dog. So this is extremely helpful for dystonia. However, it does not help to unlock locked joints or closed extremities or whatever. It just helps to relieve some of the pain and improve it. And to me, when I'm having less pain, it makes it easier to recover from the dystonia episode and quicker. And that the relief that it gives makes my body relaxed enough that I can sleep slightly better. But it does not help with the tremor. It only helped me with the spasticity. So that's my review for this heating pillow. You can get blankets, like full electronic heating blankets, but I don't like the idea of heating my entire body, because it's not all the time my entire body is affected. It's like now you can see my hand is completely locked and it's getting up. It would feel like it's glued to my body. I would be walking like this, and I'm not doing this on purpose. It's just completely locked all the way, sorry, to my shoulder. So it's completely locked. So anyways, this is the unboxing video and the review, and I really hope I would catch some of those gadgets for dystonia that would make life easier, and when I find one, I will definitely put a video for it. And if you have any ideas, life hacks that would make life easier with dystonia, I definitely would love to hear about them in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe and like the video if you find it helpful. Thank you very much, and thank you for watching. Bye.